Hi, today's lesson is going to be on vocabulary dealing with plant and animal cells. So let's get cellular. Let's review a little about cells in general. All living things are made of cells. Cells carry out all life processes, and new cells come from existing cells. Cells are too small to be seen with the eye alone. By using a microscope, many parts of a cell can be seen. Plant and animal cells are similar. However, they are different in shape and in some of their parts. Plant cells tend to be rectangular, while animal cells tend to be spherical or at times irregular. Today, we are going to create a relay activity. With that said, we are going to be active, so make sure you are prepared to move. You will also need to have a piece of paper and a writing utensil. And finally, you will need a pair of scissors. You may pause this video, collect those items, and then hit play to continue. Now, take out your piece of paper and divide it into 2 columns and 6 rows. Copy this chart into those columns. It should look like the photograph on the right when you are done. Pause the video to copy the chart and then hit play when you're ready to continue. Now, cut up the chart so that you have 12 individual pieces of paper. You can look at the picture on the right-hand side of the screen to see what I'm talking about. You may pause the video and then cut up the pieces of paper. When you're done, press play to see how to set up the relay. Now that you have all of your pieces of paper, you are going to create a relay for yourself so that you can get some physical activity in and practice the things that you need to know about cells. So, what you'll do is you're going to take the pieces of paper and you're going to stand in one spot. And this is going to be your beginning spot. Then you take the pieces of paper with you and drop them away from you. And then go back to where you wanted to start from. Once you get here, you'll be able to now run, jog, skip, hop to your pieces of paper and bring them back, depending on where you are. Okay, so like if you're outside, you can put them all the way on one side of your grassy yard and run back and forth. Inside your house, you might not be able to run, but maybe you can jump or you can skip down. And what you'll do is you'll pick up one piece of paper and then you'll skip it back or jog it back. Keep going. And then, once you have them all, you'll pair them up in matches. So you'll have a vocabulary word and a definition. And then you can check your work to see if you got it right. Now that you've seen how to make the relay, pause the video, participate in your relay, and then press play to check your answers. Okay, let's see how you did. Cell membrane should be matched with surrounds the cell of plants and animals and controls movement of materials in and out of the cell. Cell wall should be matched with the tough structure that surrounds and protects the cell of plants. Chloroplast should be with a tiny green structure that has chlorophyll found in plants. Photosynthesis takes place here. Cytoplasm, a jelly-like substance that fills cells and keeps other parts of the cell in place. Nucleus, the control center of a cell. Vacuole, part of the cell that stores food and other substances until they need to be used. So, how'd you do? You can play again for review or just for fun. Thank you for creating your own relay activity today to practice some animal and plant cell vocabulary. Have a fantastic day.